Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to XCL Sunday here on the Dick Trickle Racing Network. Got Valencia back on the calendar again as it's finally corrected on a G Portal. We are able to race again. It's been on a couple month hiatus. Pretty stacked field today. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Gladius is not 1, 5, 6, 7. Counting 7 drivers from a gold and platinum in this one. And I just hit my remote and changed my channel on my TV. I'm trying to do 5 other things real quick here. We have our standard 30-minute race here. 1 stop for fuel, and we are running a BOP. Let's see how all this goes. As qualifying starts. Let's see who the first driver out is. I have not, Ulf. I am on a snow day. Currently in the middle of a blizzard. Which is why I'm able to bring you this broadcast today. So it looks like Mr. Fanatic is going to be leading everybody here. Start qualifying. I'm excited for this one. Almost have a full grid. We should in theory. I know poor Gorilla Radio is back to XCL after a couple month hiatus and was unable to get into the server. So that's kind of poopy. And as always here, our Sunday race is our time trial or track of the week. It was actually supposed to be a wet Monza this week, but since Valencia is back, we're running that this week instead. Ah, nice IKEA. They got some good stuff. Looking at the track map here with 36 guys out here. Looks like we got some good space in here. Let's see what Fanatic's first lap here is going to be at Valencia with the BOP. Like a 31.425. Let's ride with Zambi here. Give a shout out to our boys as well yesterday. Our 6-hour endurance race, finishing P2 and P3. XCL exclusive drivers. riding here at Webster. Congratulations to him. He finally crawled into bronze yesterday. I believe exactly 2001 rating, if I'm not mistaken. Welcome to bronze, bud. Currently P15. Tiku, a new name to me here. I've never shopped at an IKEA before. Tiku coming across here, P12. Tim gonna be P3 at the moment here with a 31-2. Glow Stakes going for a spin here. Wilbotronics, another new name to me. Gotta sign up faster than I keep track of y'all. Coming across the line here, currently P24. Jilly's here. John, if you're listening, I did DM you. I snuck a Jilly's in here at the end. So you cannot yell at him after the race for not signing up, as there was a spot. Jilly's currently P20. Give a little seat time here to Baby Ninja. This is Grandpappy's for watching. Let's see what Melms me can do here. Currently P13, unable to improve on that. Let's ride with Clorpty here. Hopefully he's not listening to the broadcast and going off. P6 here with a 31.527. Ronald Spears currently on point here. Can someone get into the 30s? Let's see. See Nutpot out here tonight. P18. Up a couple spots there. See Zambi here up about 6/10 on his Delta, but currently P11. I believe he may be running into some traffic there in qualifying, which would be a much better lap here. Get him up into probably P5, P8. Only P8 for Zambi at the moment. See Mr. Zidane out here tonight. Genie and Josh, they're having a little battle for real estate. Come out final turn, and Genie gonna be at the P30 here. All right. It's Tim currently on pole with a 31.027. Is somebody gonna be able to crack the 30s? Sounds like TQ is our current highest rookie here, P15. Just riding with the Z-Den here. What's up, Panzer? Well, yeah, it's a beach out my front window today, too. Where you at, Panzer, on the beach? Z-Den can remain in P4 here. Let's see if Ronald has anything to pull here. So he's rocking his pink Lambo today. We're looking at the mirror. Oh, invalidated there. Oh. Oh, Rathy's out here tonight. Oh. Tripod has broken into the 30s with a 39.48 to take pole here. Qualifying coming to a close. Remember, gentlemen, to check the top of my Twitch for all our links. I got the Twitch link up there for Haz. our newest broadcaster. I know you guys like Race's broadcast. Hayes does an amazing job. I've also added the GTMR Discord there. We're hosting Race 2 tonight. This looks like Mr. Zidane gonna sneak up into P5 here. See what Ronald can do coming across the line. Unable to improve. It's actually P33 Genie. Sorry, bud. Nobody wants to come across the line here. They're all bailing on me here. Got strong field here, 37. And Gladius here, P13, is not a bronze or a gold driver. He is a rookie. Just not in the entry list yet, but welcome to XCL, bud. Yes, John just posted in... Sorry, Clerp, you just posted in chat. I will bring this to you in 1 second. So yeah, look at what we are running LFM's bump here. Some guys don't. Some guys don't like it, but majority vote, 70% of the drivers do like it. And you look at the car list here. Ferrari, Audi, Mercedes, Lambo, Porsche, Honda, Porsche, Ferrari, Porsche, Honda, McLaren, Ferrari. And it looks like the McLarens are at the bottom of the board here for this one. Which is a great spread of cars, which is what we want. Let's take a look at these qualifying times real quick here. As you can see, the bop there on the right side. See my AMR there, 14 kilograms lighter. I'm not racing though. So the Honda, 10 kilograms lighter. It's qualifying times here. Top 13 within a second. Whew. Top 7 within under 3/10. Oh, as Gorilla did get in. Look at that. Seconds. Welcome back, Gorilla Radio. Okay, let's go to replay here. Hope we don't crash. Yeah, we don't want to. Let's see what view we got here. apparently he didn't get in. That was just... Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. We'll be right back here, folks. Apologize for that. No, we don't want dashboards. They're all... What the hell are you talking about? What are you wishing on our drivers here? Alright, let me try this once again here. Fingers crossed. Beautiful. Try this one here. This is going to be a fun one. Don't forget, coming up in an hour and a half, we got race 2 of the evening. I believe it's round 4 of the GTMR season. From Nuremberg, I'll be on the mics for that, and we have another packed grid for that one.
Green line, give it all you got.
Oh no, boogity, boogity, boogity. I forgot how short of a formation lap it is there. Oh, we're wrecking already. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh, we're not gonna be able to throw a clean start on. Still wrecking here. Ugh. Clean. Cooper been around. Oh, we're still wrecking. What the fuck is going on? Oh. Definitely not throw a clean start up on the old Instagram there. Alright, let's get back to the front here then. Looks like tripod is out front. This camera. Tim P2, Ronald P3, and that Phonetic P4, and that beautiful XCL livery. Zeta P5, Patrick Seege P6, Zambi P7, Clorpy 8, Allers 9, Carlos the Mast here rounding out your top 10. All on a pretty good train here. Yeah, that was not a good start there. At all to that one. Looks like Mel's been making his stop there. So many guys are calling it quits there in the pits. So right here with Zambi, P8. Looks like Clorpty got around him to move up a spot there to P7. Ronald does have a sharp look in the Lamborghini today. See Fnatic just behind him, Tim just ahead here. To be fair though, this is a 30 car track and we had a little oopsie at the event, so we do have 40 cars, so I think it was 36 to start. So we have a drive-through for speeding on pit lane here. You see the helicopter view here of Valencia. It's been so long. Yeah, I don't like the helicopter view. It's too low. We gotta get the helicopter to fly higher. We'll figure this out, folks. It's been a little while. It's currently tripod out front here by almost a second and a half over Tim. Ronald P3, Fnatic P4, Zeta P5. Back to Zambi and Clorpty here. Two beautiful looking XCL exclusive liveries. BBR Peninsula there with a fancy looking McLaren. Sharp looking ride there. Might be my favorite of the race. On here with Tiku, our current high running rookie. Started P13, remains P13 here. Having a good start to this one. Car looking pretty clean after that rough start for about a third of the field. Looks like Sabre got around Webster there to move up to P21. Clorpty and Zambi still battling strong here. Looks like Ronald might be reeling in Tim here for second place. Top six really close at the moment. See Clark D and Zambi right there as well. So really the top eight pretty grouped. Looks like we're down about... I think it's only lost one driver so far. I think we have a few retirees to the pits as well. What's up, Mr. Moss? Mr. Moss tuning in here. The admin of GTMR will be hosting our race 2 this evening from Nuremberg. Round 4 or 5, I forget. The GTMR season. Oh, as Zidane gets a track limit penalty here from P5. Oh, man. There's something you don't see every day out here anymore in ACC, a Honda. Carlos and Mass currently P17. I don't know if Tripod's slowing down here or Tim is getting faster, but that lead has been cut in half the last couple laps. Down to about 6/10 now after being up as high as 1.5 seconds. You see Ronald Spears here as well. It was the pole man that didn't start. I don't know what you mean, baby ninja. See Luis Vasquez here having a solid run as Zidane does service drive-through here. Can only imagine what that team audio sounds like. Luis currently P10. Indeed, Zambi does clear it. Yeah, send me a DM of it. I was late to the start as well because I had to get back into the server, and then Valencia is such a short track that they were taking the green flag before I even knew it. Julie's here having a solid run, sneaking in late. Looks like HSV there just getting out of the way of these guys. Going off the track. Don't recommend doing it that way, but hey. It's Phonetic fast lap of the race here, 31.217. Ralph Motorsports, what's up, man? I recognize who you are. Shaky start since then, looking good. Coming up on the halfway mark here. As Ronald gets around Tim there, it looked like Tim had a little loosey-goosey moment. That's going to put Ronald up to P2 here. That lead at 7/10 here. Let's see if he's got something for tripod. See the top 5 there, all on a train. Where did Zambi go? Zambi is our net pit leader here at 13th, okay. Clorpy 6, Eller 7th, Tommy 8th, Vasquez 9th, and Ticket to 10th. I did not know that. What's up, man? I recognize your gamer tag, it's not your Twitch name. Looks like on Falak and Gillies here. So we're down to 32 drivers. Ooh, I don't know who broke, or if Gillies broke early there, or Falak broke late, but oof, that was close. Looks like Ronald is coming on tripod here. Just past the halfway mark. Top 4 are all within 1.1 seconds of each other. Clorpy rounding out your top 5 here. Looks like Zidane bounced back to P11 after that stop and go, but still has to make his pit stop as well. Tripod and Ronald here side by side. Phonetic's going to get involved too. Oh, it looks like Phonetic going to get around Ronald. Oh, they are side by side with Patrick coming in here as well. Look at this. Look at this dance. This is beautiful. Oh, Phonetic gets a little loose. Is that going to allow Patrick to get around? Yes, it will. So after all that, it's going to drop Phonetic down to P4. Let them all take a breath here for a second. As Patrick and Phonetic dive off to make their stop here. Put Clorpy up to P3 here. Ronald's looking here. He's trying to get around. Tripods is making that Audi's booty real big. Looks like Ehlers, Vasquez, and Tiku coming in as well here. About half of the top 10 are making their stops here. So they got Bimmer just ahead of him here. Blue flagger in front of Tripod and Ronald. He gets out of the way very nicely. Let's see where looks like Fnatic must have muffed his stop a little bit as he comes out 8th here. Got Zambi in the middle of him and Tim now. Wrath, Allers, and Melsme here, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Oh, it's Allers and Wrath both spin at the same time. Monkey see, monkey do there. Allers recovers. Wrath gets going again. That'll put Melsme up to P10 here. That'll drop Wrath down to P12 in front of Luis and Carlos. Yeah, that was a tough spot for them to do that though, because the camera doesn't follow them both into the corner there, so they just kind of disappeared till they got going again. But yeah, I couldn't plan that one any better. It's like Ronald coming in here, making his stop. So that'll leave a Tripod, a Clorp DZDat, and a Ronald Loco here to make their stops, and the rest of the field. Royton making his stop as well. Pretty sure Genie calling it a day, so everybody will have made their stop now almost. Let's see where Tim is. Here comes Tim. Zambi all over him here. Ronald leaving now. Ronald will be ahead here still. Tim by about, let's say it's 2 seconds. 1.5 seconds there. But this is setting up to be a beaut of a finish, folks. Oh, as Ronald runs wide there, it's going to allow Tim to catch up. It was 1.7. Now Tim going for not the lead, but the net pit lead here, so we're going to call it the lead, and Ronald's hiccup there allows Tim to take the lead there. And look who's in P3 lurking, trying to get around Ronald there. Zambi coming back from the dead here. Ronald going to fight back to the inside. Tripod coming in here. We'll have to see if all that battle in there is going to allow Tripod to come out with some sort of breathing room out of the pits. Tripod hitting the box now. Zambi coming around the final turn. What's up, Haz? Haz joining the stream here. Our second broadcaster in XCL. As Tim's going to come out ahead of Tripod here. Oh, everything is just getting all sorts of shaken up here. So it looks like it'll be Tim, Tripod, Zambi, Fnatic, Patrick, Ronald here after Clorpy, Zidane, and Ron Loco make their stops. Oh. Man, this race just has everything in it. Oh. I'm thanking Mother Nature for this one to allow me to be home and cover this one. Give a little TV time to our fearless leader here, Mr. Clorpy. Currently our leader in that sexy looking McLaren. Oh, as Tim goes off there, Tripod and Zambi are going to zoom by along with Phonetic and Patrick Seege. That's going to drop Tim down to 5th. Oh man, this is going to be good here the last 6 minutes. What's up, Forza Jimmy? How you doing, bud? You still running XCL or what? Get your ass out there on the track, be part of this. Looks like Phonetic gonna go up to P2 here. Gets around Zambi. But Tripod 1, Phonetic 2, Zambi 3, Patrick 4, Tim 5, Ronald 6 at the moment here. All separated by under a second and a half. That's good to see you still out there, Jimmy Forza. Forza Jimmy. Not gonna lie, I was half asleep and groggy at the start of this race. Boys got me all fired up here. Whew, let's go. Final 5 minutes of this one. About 3 laps to go here. Top 7 all within striking distance here. Most of them have led this race at one point or been P2. As Zambi gets around Phonetic there to take P2. I'm going to drop Phonetic to P3. Patrick P4 here. As all his balance allowing Tripod and Zambi to pull away ever so slightly. Oh, as Tim gets to drive through for track limits. Oh, man. Same thing happened to Zidane as well. As Clorpy does make his stop here. It happened to Zidane earlier in the race, or he would have been in the middle of this as well. I think his track limit happened from P5. Tough break for Tim there. Oh. So Mr. Zidane will have to make his stop, and then that will put these down to 6 here, as Tim's going to have to bow out and service penalty. I don't know, if I was him, I think I might just stay out and battle and just take the penalty afterwards. This looks like it's too much fun not to be a part of. Tim clears his drive through. Looks like he's going to drop him back to about 13th or 14th, though. Tough. Because look who's right there after his pit stop in P7. Not very far behind Mr. Spears. Can he get into this mix? Clorpty. He must have nailed his stop there. Absolutely nailed it. So it looks like Clorpty's going to replace Tim here. We're going to go back to a 6-horse race for this one. As Unit does come down here and make his stop. Zambi has caught back up to tripod here. Oh yeah, Lewis is down to P16 there. I think he was up to P10 before stops cycled. See, leaders do have some blue flag cars up ahead. You see them flashing glow stakes there. Glow will get out of the way there. Thank you. ZNet will come out 7th there, but well behind this train here, so we're going to stick to the middle of this one here. Oh, man. So getting around glow stakes there. Poor guy's getting freight trained. I can't imagine what he feels like looking in his mirror. Seeing the top of the field just zooming by one like this. So it's Tripod, Zambi, Patrick, Ronald, Fanatic, Clorpty here. It's Clorpty really working on Fanatic here, coming back strong here. Looks like Patrick is running up to Zambi here. Looks like these slower cars are gonna bunch these guys up a little bit here on the final lap. As you see, Gladius just ahead of Tripod. Got the 77 of... he's down the field, but he's ahead as well. Anything could happen here. As they have the 2 cars of Wilski and Gladys just ahead of these 2. How will they play a role in this one? Couple turns to go here. So it's like Zambi's gonna make the move on the inside there, take the lead. Zambi 1, Tripod 2, Patrick P3, Ronald 4, Fanatic 5, Clorpty 6. Coming down the final straight here, Tripod giving everything he can, but he's not going to be able to, and Zambi's going to come back and take this win. Holy fuck, Tripod P2. Patrick CG 3, Ronald 4, Net Fanatic 5, Clorpty 6. All within about 2 seconds of each other there. Follow Melsme here, coming across the line. P7 with Zeta just behind him. P8 having a solid bounce back after that stop and go. See, Honda's finishing 8th and 9th. Tell me Bop ain't doing something here. Ayler's kind of bringing home 10th. Tiki, our highest running rookie, 11th. Saber, 12th. Rathy, 13th. Gillies, 14th. Luis Vasquez, 15th. Ron Loco, 16th. Webster, 17th. Ooh. Ooh, as we're wrecking here after the race. Tim all the way back to 18th after that unfortunate stop and go there. Daddy 19th, and Glow Stakes is going to round out our top 10. Holy fuck, what a race, folks. That had everything. Turn 1, $10 to park here fees because it is more on the weekend. And then just an amazing race by Tripod, Seegi, Ronald Spears, Fnatic, Lorpty. ZDAT was in there. Tim was in there. That's got to go down as top 5 races I've covered. And don't forget, we'll be back in less than an hour from Nuremberg for round 4 of the GTMR series. Another 30-minute XCL race. I can't wait for it. Full grid. Until then, folks, peace.